Hello, everyone. I'm Kara Hart. This is the Soil Health Hotline, a content partnership with Sound Agriculture and Brownfield Ag News. Sound Agriculture sales agronomist Erin Doran says there are ways farmers can reduce the use of synthetic fertilizers without the risk. Hear more coming up next on Brownfield.
Do you want to optimize the amount of plant nutrition provided by the microbes in your soil? Source it. Want to replace 25 pounds of nitrogen and phosphorus per acre with a soil activator that doesn't leach or volatilize? Then source it. How about a cost-effective alternative to live biologicals that you can throw in the tank and spray in season? Yep, source it. Want peace of mind knowing that your nutrition plan is guaranteed to make money? You guessed it, source it. Unlock your crop's potential and increase ROI with a low-use rate foliar spray that doesn't require an extra pass in your fields. Source is easy to handle, easy to apply, and easy to store. So if you want an easy way to make your fertilizer plan more efficient and save money, there's only one answer. Source it. Learn more at sound.ag.
Erin Doran says fall field work is starting soon for farmers. She says for years, synthetic fertilizers have been the only option for growers to supply nutrients to the crop.
Synthetic fertilizer is going to be kind of the old school way, your MAP and your DAP, just those dry applications that we've been using for years out on the farm to really supply that NP and K mainly to that crop.
But Doran says recent findings show
the more we put out there isn't necessarily more bang for the buck at the end of the season. And that's where a lot of the studies are showing that 50% of our applied nitrogen and 85% of our applied phosphorus is actually not being always utilized by that crop and getting into that grain fill process. A lot of them are being lost to volatilization, runoff, or simply just tie up in the soil.
She says one of the most important things farmers should keep in mind as they prepare to start fall field work
is getting a plan together to really boost up that soil health. The groundwork for everything we do in fertility is making a plan behind what we want to do on our fields and what works best in our operation. So a multi-application approach to a lot of these, doing replacement, build plans, things like that are really utilizing where we need the nutrients the most out in the field are big game changers and kind of the baseline for everything we like to do in fertility. And then secondly, that's when you're going to come in and you're going to use a product like Source, which can be a really valuable addition to that plan because it allows growers to reduce some of that synthetic fertilizer that may not be getting utilized by the crop and come in and replace that 25 pounds of nitrogen and 25 pounds of phosphorus, just making that synthetic application that much more bang for your buck. Reducing synthetic fertilizers, we know, is a pretty big risk for some growers to change that plan and really look at a new way of providing nutrients to the crop. So Sound Agriculture is going to be doing first of its kind in the industry on a fertilizer replacement guarantee. With that guarantee, when growers use Source on their qualifying corn acres and reduce nitrogen and or phosphorus by 25 pounds per acre, we're going to guarantee that yield will be maintained, and we're going to reimburse growers up to $100 per acre if it is not. If you're interested in learning more about Source, just go visit sound.ag or talk to your local ag retailer or dealer.
This is the Soil Health Hotline on Brownfield.